Hey, what is up, guys? Just been thinking a lot lately. It's been interesting last week and a half, 2 weeks, and just lately been having the thoughts in my head like, man, God, am I making the right moves? Am I doing what you want me to do? Am I positioned correctly for you to move in my life, to do things that will impact others for your gospel truth with the word that you put inside of me? Am I in the right area, in the right time, the right season? And I don't know if you've ever been there. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But if you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Like, God, did I make the right move? Am I doing what you called me to do? You start to question yourself. But I want to tell you that if God is in the mix, you're right where you need to be. He's the one that's going to tell you when to move. He's going to be the one that tells you when to stop. He's going to be the one that tells you to speak and when to be silent. But it's really up to us as his children to listen to him and to be obedient. It's so easy for us to have our own plans and want to do things because we can make more money here, or we can do this over there because it's so appeasing to what we naturally just want to do, right? But it's a gift that we have. But what if God is saying, I need you to do this in this season. Focus on here because I'm going to get you ready for here because I need to do something else over there. Are you willing to be obedient to that? Are you willing to put what you want to truly do on pause so that God can position you for a season and for a reason to get you ready for the next? It's a challenge, right? We have plans in our hearts, but it's the Lord that establishes our steps. We have to be willing. And the good thing about this is that if it's God's plan, we can trust and be sure that no matter what, he's going to take care of us. No matter what happens, if we are walking in obedience and doing what God has called us to do in that season and not trying to do our own thing, he'll take care of us. For parents out there, if you have children, if you've planned a day to hang out with your kids and your family, you're going to make sure everything goes right. And if something goes wrong, you're going to make sure it's corrected, that your kids are good, because you planned that day. You already know how it's going to start, how it's going to end. Maybe some little hiccups in between, but you as the parent are going to make sure all is well, no matter what, in the end, for that child. And I believe that is so with our God. He has plans for us. His plans. It's for his glory and for his honor. And if we're walking in obedience and trusting God with everything that we have, I believe that God will make sure all is well. So be encouraged if that's you today. Keep pushing forward. Trust the process and let God be your guide. God bless you guys. Have a great day.